आएगा फिर मुझको आएगा।
मेरा वीर हुणे अनाउंस करा गया है सरदार दीपू सिंह रंगवार बारामूला वाला, वो कृपा करके स्टेज को आ जान जी।
बाग में हमने वहाँ से कहाँ शिफ्ट हुए आधा रेस्क्यू हो रहा है, 99.9% रेस्क्यू हो चुके हैं।
आप जाओ तो बोलो जीरो लगा के ये नंबर दे दो।
क्या नाम है आपका?
वासिक अली।
वासिक, आप क्या करते हैं? पढ़ते हैं?
स्टूडेंट।
किस क्लास में? 11th। तो आप यहाँ पे वॉलेंटियर है
जी।
ये इस एरिया का क्या नाम है?
बागाते बाजार रावतपुरा।
बागाते बरजरा रावतपुरा। तो यहाँ पे इस रिलीफ कैंप के अंदर कितने लोग हैं अभी?
जी ऑलमोस्ट 130 फैमिलीज।
130 फैमिलीज हैं। तो कितने होंगे टोटल यहाँ पे लोग?
जी ऑलमोस्ट 700-800 मेंबर्स।
तो ये अलग अलग एरिया से आए हैं कुछ? आप
जी हाँ ये मिक्स आ रहा है, मगर मेजोरिटी नटीपुरा और रामबाग। मेजोरिटी
नटीपुरा से आ रही है। गवर्नमेंट ने कोई रिलीफ दिया आपको? कोई रिलीफ नहीं दिया। तो जो खाना पीने का आप यहाँ पे लोग इंतजाम लोकल्स कर रहे हैं?
जी हाँ जी।
अच्छा, और आप मुझे बताइए कोई यहाँ पे इमरजेंसी मेडिसिन जो वगैरह वो?
जी हाँ डॉक्टर्स हैं यहाँ पे।
डॉक्टर्स है यहाँ पे, ठीक है।
I'm Dr. Majid, I'm a surgeon, and presently I'm at Hyderpura. This is one of the areas in Srinagar city that is actually not that much worst affected. Even though it was also affected, but the devastation was not as much as that was seen in the areas of Rajbagh and Jawahar, Bemina, and many other places. Presently, we have actually our local people have actually tried to establish a station here where we provide food and medical assistance to the people who are in need.
So right now, is there any need of medicines or something?
Presently, we are just trying to bring the medicine from the local community only.
How many doctors are there right now in this makeshift?
We have actually, this is the list. We have in this area we have around 10 to 12 doctors, maybe more than that, around 15 doctors, which are working in the
on their own. They have come on their own. Just left our places. We have come. We don't know about our relatives, but still we are here. But it's really commendable on the part of the local people who have actually brought us to this center. At least we can reach to few people who are in need.
So this is a kind of a makeshift hospital.
This is not a hospital. We cannot call it as hospital. It is just a makeshift dispensary. It is just a first aid what we can provide here.
Shift hospital at Hyderpura, and patients from various areas are getting evacuated at this center. You can just see the doctors are operating, and this is a complete volunteer based.
Do have some medicine that has been arranged by the local people only. We need more drugs, and that especially the antibiotics, IV fluids, and other essential and life-saving drugs. Apart from that, we also need that the hospitals or the houses, they have to be converted into a makeshift hospital, which we actually need. We need resources, we need drugs, we need people also, we need doctors, we need drugs, we need fluids, we need every equipment so that we can make makeshift hospitals can be established in different areas of Srinagar and obviously in other Anantnag and other areas also, so that we can provide medical facility to them at various places. The only two specialty hospitals in Srinagar are SMHS Hospital and Skim Sora. They are cut off from this area presently till now for last 6 days. So we cannot assess those areas. We don't have a big hospital, and that too SMHS is also underwater. That is not running.
That is not running.
The LD hospital, that is the maternity hospital, the biggest maternity hospital in Srinagar street, that is submerged. No access to that place also. Skims Medical College Hospital, Bemina. Bemina is underwater.
The first hospital is completely get submerged. Since Thursday it's completely underwater. The casualty patients, they were shifted from there. The patients in our ward. I am a postgraduate from Skims Medical College. We shifted our patients on Thursday itself, and since then it's completely submerged underwater. We don't know what our antidote.
So has state or center administration tried to set up some makeshift hospitals as of now?
Not yet. Maybe probably due to blockade in the roads and other things, but not yet. It has not been possible till now.
So it has been almost 5 or 6 days since the disaster happened.
It's since Thursday, since Srinagar, and before that it has happened in
Anantnag. Yes, South Kashmir was affected. It's almost 10 days now that we are in this.
Even
international agencies like UNICEF and WHO to please come over and whatever they can help.
Who are trained in disaster management, they can actually guide us. They can actually guide the doctors here in disaster management. It's just we are coming here on our own. We don't have any specialist help this time, which we need. We are in help.
I think what we need it badly here, that there are certain very sick patients who cannot be treated at even in the makeshift hospitals. They need to be shifted to a tertiary care hospital. That is the institute, Skims Institute. At least we should have some kind of assistance so that we can shift those patients to that.
Katna shu winkenas?
Bus is Hadarpura pictures.
Tu shu relief campus mas?
Relief campus.
Ke mahina kadis?
Asas kadit ke koshra panyo boyam kadis seti bekunas kans seti hala.
Army ka koi kol?
Na kansen ka man government na kansen madad. As sabzi was kem was or kyan chalwat suot gamu pete be yet ke luko kor hala. Afkin chese te bujna ta za savet serious mood.
Acha tu kat per shu?
Asi ti baskindaras.
Acha tu ye baskindar.
Anas bilkulas.
Ye kem chi nafar admit kadit yor?
Yeti ke local yusim soin locality public chhe jejan yumul dur daraz im abas mas salabas mas fasida jejan timu kaditan. Yeski yeti yishi sari bakubi zanan ki yesakar yeti public ko pane timo pane Hadarpur ke jawano ko ya aspas ke jimti jawan chi timo ko pane tarf sari koshis panan zutro khatras mas taki tim karan yiman jaan bachawan yiman pat ainik yor aur yet kar timan shelter provide kar khenchan
हम कॉलोनी से नंद्रिश कॉलोनी से आए हम
अच्छा नंद्रिश कॉलोनी से आप आए
कॉलोनी से हमें फुल सपोर्ट मिला है हैदरपुरा से हैदरपुरा से
आपका क्या नाम है भैया क्या है तनवीर आप कहाँ से बिहार से आप कहाँ रहते थे आपको जेवीसी में उधर पानी आया कितना पानी These are the non-locals who are laborers in the valley that are stuck in the Haidarpura area and the adjacent area that have been evacuated, and locals are providing them food and relief, and most of them are saying that they haven't been evacuated by the Indian Army and they have been evacuated either at their own or they have been evacuated by the localites who have purchased or who have got their boats to evacuate people. आप कहाँ से?
टेंगपुरा से।
वहाँ से पानी आया हुआ था कितना? एक मंजिल था। तो आपकी इवैक्यूएशन किसने की है?
अपने जवानों ने,
लोकल्स ने।
तो 3-4 days we have been giving there's a community kitchen run here, and we are giving food to at least 4,000 people or more per day, which is around 1,000 tramis, which is a local copper platter where 4 people eat together. Most of the people are from flood affected areas. They are coming from different parts of the adjoining areas, and here Indians are coming, Biharis and all, who are workforce here and all. So what we have seen here is largely it's the local people and the local communities who are working round the clock. There are so many people who are working round the clock 24 hours, and they have had sleep disorders now, but like they just don't want to rest, and this is how it is happening. We have not seen even a single official. We don't have uniform anywhere. You don't have checkpoints anywhere. You don't have government anywhere. We need international organizations coming and taking charge. Where are these UNs and where are these people like who talk humanity, who talk human aid? Like, we have to rise above politics.
This is the time, if Indian media has got some sympathy for the Kashmiri people, it is the time to debate how we can escape Kashmiri people, because there are hundreds, thousands of people who are surviving for their lives, who are struggling for their lives, who are asking someone to help them. They are without food and water, they are without essential commodity.
Relief fund that is getting from different areas of Srinagar and reaching to the Haidarpura relief camp. That is one of the biggest relief camps in this area, where people from different areas, especially Tengpura, Bemena, Haidarpura, Pirbagh, Natipura, Naugaon, and all these area people are getting evacuated, and they are getting food and relief supplies in this camp that is set up by the volunteers, in which no state administration has been involved yet, and they have just declared that they are not going to accept any type of assistance from state administration. Abdul Mateen, आपका?
खैरुल इस्लाम।
कहाँ से आ रहे हैं आप?
मंडी बारामुल्ला से।
HMT से आ रहे हैं। तो आपको किसे निकाला वहाँ से?
कोई नहीं, हम लोग
खुद ही निकल गए। Commandant officer, we will just get some brief information about the medical camp that they are currently setting up at Haidarpura flyover. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. SSB has been deployed for relief work. We have already established at Tengpura a medical camp in which around 250 people have been treated. Before that, before organizing this medical camp, we have conducted rescue work in Tengpura and Haidarpura area. Haidarpura, which area? This on the highway axis. On the highway. On the highway, we have conducted first we have because water level had reached below the Haidarpura flyover, so we have conducted relief there. And as water has receded, we have proceeded to Tengpura.
So what type of relief are right now you are providing to the people?
First was evacuation only. And
evacuation. Air evacuation or boat?
No, we don't have a chopper center. That is being conducted by Air Force.
Air Force.
Yeah,
okay.
Basically, we have we have evacuated people from their residence which have drowned.
Through boats. How many number of people have you evacuated till now? Do you have a number?
Till today, around 300 people we have evacuated.
300 people from Tengpura?
Yes.
300 people?
Yes.
So how many number are still there in their houses? Number of people that are still there?
We have evacuated basically the people very near to the highway. We have not gone inside, so it is very difficult to give the exact figure.
So is there a need of air evacuation itself in that area?
Air evacuation, actually there is a limitation of air evacuation because most of the houses, they are constructed of CGI sheet. Moreover, they don't have flat roof.
Flat roofs.
So it is very difficult for a person who is stranded there to stand on the roofs. So, and moreover, when you carry out evacuation with the help of helicopter, lot of thrust of wind is there. So it will be very risky. We can carry out air evacuation mostly in RCC buildings also. But there has been 5 to 6 days the people are in their houses. So are you providing some type of water or some food material to them? At least they would stay alive if they are in the second floor or third floor of their houses. Yeah, places where we were approaching the accommodation, and many people were not very willing to come out of their houses. We have provided whatever little ration we were carrying and water.
But ration as such, can they prepare ration at their home right now?
Yes, they are having LPG cylinders. Most of the houses they are having.
They were having it.
Yes.
So what is the level of water in that area?
In different areas it is different. Like we have conducted a rescue operation in Bemena area. So yesterday it was at the highway. It was around about 8 feet.
8 feet.
Yes, and if you leave the highway, the depth will increase.
Depth will increase. So this is the temporary makeshift dispensary that you have set up right now. So how many number of patients have been treated right now?
Below this medical camp, below this Haidarpura flyover, we are just starting today afternoon. In the morning, we have started at Tankpura. We have already, around 300 people. We have already provided medicine.
So how many number of doctors do you have in this?
Right now in the Haidarpura camp, we have 2 doctors, and we have 2 doctors at Tankpura already.
Tankpura already.
Yes,
will these doctors emphasize the number of people that are coming? Is there higher rate of do you require some more doctors?
Yes, definitely. This 4-doctor team will not be sufficient, I think.
This 4-doctor team will not be sufficient.
Yes.
So do you have some more doctors in the pipeline?
No. This is the we have only 5 units, out of which 1 unit is in Batot, in Jammu region, 4 units. So whatever doctors are available, they are already deployed. So
is there any type of confrontation on part of the people that you are facing?
No, we have not.
You have not facing any confrontation?
No.
So okay. Thank you.